Hey everybody, what's happening? I'm Joey Stewart. You know, there's a school of thought out there these days that says to have a dish with a sophisticated, upscale, cool presentation, it's got to be difficult to make. Well, we're here today to show you that that's just wrong. What I'm going to show you today is called my Spicy Alaskan Tower. It's a great tower full of great seafood ingredients for the seafood enthusiast, made of smoked salmon in a spicy mayo sauce, topped with avocado, fresh crab meat, and caviar. Does it get any better than that? And what I'm going to show you is how to present this two different ways. Let's start with our salmon. All right, I've got some store-bought, pre-packaged smoked Alaskan sockeye salmon. This is really great stuff. Now, you can use any store-bought, pre-packaged smoked salmon you like. What we're going to do is cut this up into fine little strips so it'll coat well with our spicy mayonnaise mixture. Okay, those look like some nice thin slices. Gather this up. Get a bowl to put this in. Now let's make the spicy sauce that we're going to coat our salmon with. It's a mixture of mayonnaise and chili oil. And chili oil has a really great earthy flavor that's just going to go fantastic with the smoked salmon. All right, so let's get a little mixing bowl. Our mayonnaise, get a spoon. Put a couple tablespoons into it because we're going to be making this for 2 different servings, remember? All right. Get that put up. Now, our chili oil. Couple of drops in here. Chili oil is pretty strong, so you want to just do it to taste. Okay, that's looking pretty good. Get a fork and we're going to mix this up. Get that chili oil all mixed up into the mayonnaise. All right, this is ready to put into the salmon. Get a nice big tablespoon or so. That's starting to get mixed in really well. All right, that's set. We'll set this aside. Put that in the sink. And now we're ready to prep our tomatoes and our shallots. Okay, that's ready. Let's put this in some serving dishes. Looking pretty good. All right, now let's get our fresh crab meat. Now remember, when you're buying fresh crab meat, to give it a whiff before you buy it. You really want it to smell, you know, kind of sweet or like the ocean, but if it smells strong at all like a vinegar, put it away, don't buy it. All right, now we've got all our ingredients here and prepped, and we're ready to start building our tower. So, put this over here. We'll get a little serving dish. What I've got is a nice little silver mold right here, like this. We're going to put this right in the center of our plate. And now, we will slowly start putting all of our ingredients into the mold. Get a spoon here. We'll start with our fresh smoked salmon. A little bit just right in the bottom. Already get that salmon in nice and even. It's a nice even layer. Now we're ready for our avocado. It's looking pretty good, you guys. It's going to be great. Hang with me. All right. Get our spoon. Now we're going to layer the avocado right on top of the salmon. Very nice. Now we're ready for our layer of crab meat. Big old heaping spoonful right in there. All right, that's looking really good. Now we're ready to top this with our diced tomatoes. All right, perfect. Now we're ready for our shallot. Now we just want a few shallots in here just for a little bit of flavor. All right, that's great. Now our last layer to put on top is a nice little garnish of fresh red caviar. Got a spoon here. That's looking great. All right. This way. Now we're ready to reveal our tower. All right, now we're going to hit it with a few pools of sriracha sauce. That is looking great. Now we'll finish the whole thing off with a little more caviar. Just kind of sprinkle that around. Now that is presentation, everybody. Perfect. Now we have version 1 of my spicy Alaskan Tower. Avocado, smoked salmon, crab meat, caviar. Doesn't get any better than that, everybody. All right, now we'll set this over here. Now we're ready for our second version of the spicy Alaskan Tower. What this is going to be is more of a main course version or a family style version you can share with a lot of people. So let's get a nice big serving dish like this. We're going to start right off by hitting it with some sriracha sauce. We'll go ahead and hit it with some caviar right now. Maybe a little there, a little right there. Very nice. Put this back. Now our mold for this one are going to be these plastic squeeze bottles. Now these are available at just about any restaurant supply store or any department store. They're only about $1 and they work great. So you want to buy one that's a little bigger, one that's a little smaller, and cut off the ends of the bigger one. This is going to become our mold. So let's place this right in the center. And this one's got a little Asian flair to it. We're going to start with some sushi rice this time. Now I made the sushi rice, but if you guys want to cheat, that's all right. Just go by your local sushi bar. You can get an order of sushi rice for like $1, $2. No big deal. It tastes great and you're ready to go. All right? Make sure you wet your hands before you touch sushi rice. Grab a nice ball of that. Put it right down in there. Get a little more. This tower has to support a lot of stuff, so this rice is going to be our support system. Grab this, and we'll just mash that down right there. Very nice. And our next layer is avocado. Here we go. Remember the avocado from last time? Lay that right in. Okay. Now this is family style. A lot of people are eating this. So you need to get a lot in there. Okay, that's looking good. Mash that down. Very nice. Now next up, our crab meat. Get a new spoon here. Big heaping helping of crab meat. Don't you guys love this? I mean, if you're a seafood lover, this is a seafood lover's dream. Okay, now we'll just pound that down. All nice and even. Very good. Now it's time for our salmon. Nice big hunk of salmon right into the tube. Get that all in there. We don't want to waste any of that, do we? Perfect. Mash this in. A lot of great food there, you guys. And as you know, tomatoes are next. Excellent. And a little more caviar. We could always use a little more caviar, right? Perfect. Quick little cleanup. And let's reveal our new tower. Here we go. Beauty. Beautiful, everyone. All right, now let me show you how we're going to serve this. This is our family style or main course version of our spicy Alaskan Tower. So what we want to do is grab a fork, present it to your guests just like this. Isn't that beautiful? When everybody's around and ready, take your fork and you mash this down all together. Get all these ingredients mixed up well together. Starting to look pretty good. All right. Now we have our either main course version for one person, or we can serve this family style. Bring this in, serve it with a couple of plates around, let everybody serve themselves, and they're ready to dive in, or you can eat it all by yourself like I'm about to do. Let me give it a little taste. Fantastic. All right, you guys, so now you've seen two different ways to present my spicy Alaskan Tower. Once as an appetizer and once as a main course version that you can serve family style. Thanks for joining me, everybody. We'll see you next time. I'm Joey Stewart.